right, you guys ready? We'll go in 3, 2, and go ahead and hold that plank. So nice and strong. You can do it on your hands, we know this. We're gonna be, like Jess said, we're gonna be so sick of doing push-ups, planks, sit-ups. That's okay. I kind of thought afterwards we could talk and see who does have. Everybody has dumbbells at home. Maybe we can start doing a little more variety. So 3, 2, 1, and break. That's a little quiet. Turn that up a little bit. All right, so 1 down, 7 to go. Woohoo! 3, 2, and up. Pushing through those heels, making sure those wrists, elbows, and shoulders are lined up. Breathing, smiling, it's sunny. One more nice day. Ten seconds. Whew, I'm shaking already, and I'm only at number 2. And 1, little breather. I'm gonna turn that timer so you guys can hear it. Go ahead. All right, number 3. Bring it back up. I'm behind. Lost 4 seconds. So it's about 40-ish minutes, because obviously we have some breaks. You can always do it again another time. Pretty simple. Got about 8 seconds. All right. I think I already lost count. I think that was number 3. I know Mary and Denise know. All right, here we go again. Nice and strong. Keep that belly pulled in. Should start to feel a little warmer now. Halfway there. Actually halfway there with the number of rounds and the time. 2. Woo, break. Take off my coat now. Did hear they're picking up yard waste 1 more week, supposedly. All right, 2, and back up. Breathe. Smiling. I don't have any music on, which is really weird. I'm gonna have to like sing in my head. You don't want me to sing out loud. Four. All right, rest. How many more do we have? I don't know. 2, 3, 3. Really? All right, up we go. I wonder if I didn't set this timer up right. That'd be just like me. Like the extra bonus round, that's okay, it'd be fun. No, I think it's right. 10 seconds. Woo! All right, arms are getting a little shaky. 2 more. Doesn't it feel like it's more than that? I mean, like we've done more than that? Okay, up we go. Couple more, and you should be feeling warm. I know this isn't cardiovascular, but it's okay. Because today will be nice, so we should be able to either get outside or do something. Stand outside in the sun and do 1,000 jumping jacks. No, I can't do jumping jacks anymore after I have kids. I can do like 5 and then I have problems. 3, 2, 1. Woo, 1 more. And then we're back with arms. All right, last one. This is why we're not professional, because I can't keep children from interrupting me. All right, breathe. So only a 20-second break in between rounds. I know, that's so generous of me. Ugh. 4. All right, warm-up's done. So now we have alternating push-ups, then we'll flip over and do tricep dips. So 30 seconds of each. You can do those push-ups, you know, on your knees or on your toes. Either way, whew, we're already on in about 5 seconds. Yay. All right, and I'm gonna do them on my knees. Let's go, 30 seconds. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Leading with the chest. You know, when you're looking like you're pecking like a chicken. 10 seconds. All right, flip it over. Tricep presses, or dips, tricep presses. Can't do that, we don't have a TRX. But we can do dips, 3, 2, and let's go. And you can do it if you have a chair nearby, because you don't want to be running too far. We don't have that long of a break. Woo! Ah. Come on, 10 seconds. Okay. Flip, like flipping and flopping like a pancake. 5 seconds. More push-up. 2, 1, let's go. Nice deep breaths. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What's that song? I put my hands upon my hips. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Don't put your hands on your hips though, you'll fall. You'll really dip. Told you I shouldn't sing. Ooh. 8, 2, 1. All right. And look, and I might have made it longer, but I'm not making you work during the break like some people I know. Let's go, push-ups. Round 5. Ten seconds. And flip. And I thought about doing all of it twice, but I don't know if you guys want me to keep you for 90 minutes. All right, let's dip. I know you're probably thinking, well, yeah, we would have loved that. Long weekend, I ate steak for dinner yesterday. Oh, my arms are getting tired. 8 seconds. 2, 1. Last 2. One more set of push-ups, one more set of dips. 3, 2. Let's go. Breathe and keep that belly nice and tight. I'll be ready to give my arms a break. 2, 1. And the last one. Flopping all around. 5 seconds. Woo! And let's go. Those elbows pointed back. Five seconds. Woo! All right, quick drink, we're up. So crossing lunges to center squats, all on one leg. And we've done these before. So we'll start with that right leg crossing back first. And around in about 10 seconds. So you will cross and bring that knee behind your standing heel, and then go into a regular squat. And cross is ready. All right, right leg. Cross, center. And breathe in, pushing through those heels. Five seconds. All right, little shakeout, switch legs. Deep breath, you ready? Left leg, 2, 1. You're really pushing through that standing leg. Your toe comes back for a little support, but you don't want to put a ton of weight on the crossing leg. I tell you to hover, but I can only hover if I'm holding the TRX. I'm not that good. 5 seconds. Woo, 2 down, 6 to go. Back to that right side. Deep breath. And let's go. Now, since we're switching legs, if you want to work through the break, of course you're welcome to do that. If you don't need that little breather. I do. Good minutes. Pulse like Justin. That was a good workout though. I am not complaining. I mean, I am, but complaining in a good way. Come on. All right, let's go that left leg. Whew, deep breath. Heart rate should come up a little bit on this one because you're moving a lot. So let's go. Left and center. Oh. And this is halfway. We're on number 4. Two, 1. All right, going back to that right side. This is another one too. If you had weights, you could hold them up, or hold them by your side, or hold one in front of you. Let's go with that right leg. Again, I'm going to take the little bit easier approach today, even though I shouldn't be. This will not be my only workout though. Breathe and pushing through those heels. Taking your time, you don't want to rush to these, you want to work those muscles. Get that knee as close as you can to the ground, and then get that bottom to the ground. 2, 1. All right, got a few more. Deep breath, left side, 3, 2, let's go. Should be feeling it, those outer thighs, glutes. Like I said, if you got the paper copy, pretty simple. You don't need to watch the video. If you want to do it a little bit later, again, maybe 3 times, because 3 times is always fun. 2, 1. All right, 2 more. Then we'll go back down on the ground and work some bellies. Right side. Let's go. Cross. I don't know, 15 seconds. Pushing through, squeezing, keeping that belly pulled in too. Always trying to get that core work. 3. Last one. So the thing about Tabata is they go by so fast when you're rotating exercises. All right. Cross. Then you can plank again. Oh. No, I like that one. I think we should actually do that one again. Maybe not like this week, but maybe next week, week after, just to bring that back. Maybe in 2 weeks, we'll all be back together. We'll see. Oh, 5 seconds. Woo! All right, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Back down on the ground. So now, you guys are gonna do bicycles. So really twisting and getting that elbow, trying to get it to the outside of the knee. And then the penguin heel taps. Now the closer your feet are together, the more reach you'll get. You can also reach for the opposite, keeping those shoulder blades up. So 5 seconds and we're doing bicycles. 3, 2, and let's go. Extending those legs, getting that shoulder blade off the ground, getting that armpit towards the knee. Breathe in. See if we can get those bites in some way. Oh. Not quite the same as a spinning bike, but we got motion down. 3. All right, little rest. So you want to make sure, and if your neck's sore, you can alternate and use your hand. If not, get those shoulder blades up, eyes on the ceiling, reaching back and forth. So really keeping that lower back firmly planted in the mat. You don't want to be shimmying all over the place. Just keeping the upper body in motion and contracted. Chin off the chest. I always think these are fun at first, and then I'm like, oh. Again, if you want to work through the break, go for it. 3, 2, 1. Your neck needs a little rest, take it. We're back to bicycles. Sweating a little bit now. All right, let's go. Really twist and breathe. Try not to hold your breath. Again, it doesn't have to be fast. If you want to go faster and get that heart rate up, you can, but you're really just trying to build some muscles somewhere in that core, right? We got them. Three, 2, 1. All right, number 4. Deep breath. Lift those shoulder blades, keep that head and chin up, and let's go. Smiling at the ceiling. Breathe in. And fun, fun, fun. 2, 1. All right, that's halfway. Back to those bicycles. Gently having those fingertips behind your head or neck. Because you're not crunching your neck. Again, that chin stays up. Your eyes are on the ceiling. Lifting that shoulder blade. Reaching those legs out, trying to keep them hovered. If you want to tap too, sometimes that little tap almost gives you a little extra contraction. Good contraction. Woo. 2, 1. All right. For some reason, when I do abs, I start inching backwards. Okay, push that lower belly in, shoulders up. Couple more. 15 seconds. This belly should be burning a little bit. 2, 1. Okay, last 2 of these, and then we're gonna go into those planking with arm reaches. And let's go. Last set of bicycles. Smile. Woo. We should do it 2 times through. It's Monday. Start the week out right. 2, 1. All right. Deep breath. Elevate and reach. Now on the next one, with the plank and alternating arm reaches, so you're gonna just have that thumb up and lift that hand off the ground, the arm. If that's too much and you feel like you're gonna fall, then just hold your plank again. On 8 seconds. Then after we do the plank with the arm reach, we'll flip over. 3, 2, 1. So you'll be doing the plank arm reach. Then you'll be up in like a reverse table, alternating toe touches or heel touches, wherever you can get those. Hands to reach to. Again, working on your balance, working on your stability in your core. So we'll be getting into that plank, and you're just gonna lift and lower, and lift and lower, and really trying to keep your hips stable. You guys ready? All right, getting that plank, lifting the arm up. Now, if we were together, we could be across from each other, and you could whoop, high five, whoop, high five. We can pretend. I got stuffed animal up there. Slow breathing. 3, 1. All right, turn it over. Getting that reverse table, then alternating opposite hand to opposite foot. And we tap, tap, tap. Whew. This one I have a little harder time balancing. Just when for some reason I'm on my right side. Come on. Couple more seconds. And flip, another flippy floppy one. Okay. Into that plank. Go reach it. Breathe. Five seconds. Woo. Flip. Fun times. All right. Keep those bottoms up. Woo. Keep that belly tight. Now, if you have a hard time again balancing this one, you could just kind of do that knee in and get a little core work and keep both those arms on the ground. All right. Let's turn it over. And plank and reach. Number 5. Two, 1. Sweat a little bit on those. Ready? Breathe in. I'm not talking too much on this one. Oh, struggling to balance. 5 seconds. Right, last time with those plank reaches. 3 seconds. And we're up. Breathe. 10 seconds. All right, one more time we flip. We'll get into some leg work. 3 seconds. Keep breathing. Those hips elevated. Almost there. 2, 1. All right. I need a little drink after that one. Water. Just to clarify. Okay, so now we're doing donkey, knee tuck to fire hydrant. So you will be kicking that foot up, flexing the foot, pushing it, bring it in and tuck, bring it to the side, out. So up, in, out to the side, back. Up to donkey, into crunch, out to the side. All right, so right side first, and we alternate legs. So you push that foot in the air, crunch that knee in, take it out to the side. In that table position. Really crunch, get that bit of core work in too. And again, keeping that foot flexed, opening up that hip, trying to get it level with your back. And really squeezing the glute when you push that foot to the ceiling. All right, time to switch sides. The donkey kick to crunch, out to fire hydrant. 3, 2, push it up. Breathe. Flex that foot. Keep those hips level. Couple more seconds. All right. Switching it up, 2 down. Line up those arms. 3. Let's go, donkey. Tuck. Fire hydrant. Tuck. Very attractive pose, isn't it? Woo! All right. And again, if you're not wore out after those, keep going for a few more seconds and then switch when they hear the first beat. 3, 2, let's go, left side. Now if you had a resistance band, you could put that around your knee and your ankle too. All right, wrists need a little break. Halfway-ish, I will say. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, let's go. So we have 2 more on each side, and then I want to just do 1 more on each side bonus with a pulse, because we can, because it's fun, right? All right, going over that left side. Just be feeling a little bit in those glutes, kicking it up, bringing it in, bringing it out, bringing it in. Woo! Squeeze. Think about the muscles you're working. So outer and inner thighs, glutes, really squeeze. Always that core. Five seconds. All right, so 1 more on each side doing what we're doing, and then we're gonna do 1 on each side, just pulsing those donkey kicks. All right, so donkey kick, fire hydrant. Still doing the same thing with the tuck. Oh, squeeze. All right, one more time on that left side, and then we have those pulses on each leg, just 1 of each. And 3, 2, oh. Your arms get a little bit just from holding yourself up. I mean, not quite as intense as a plank, but they're working. Good, get a kid to sit on your back. All right, so a little breather. So now we're just gonna pulse that donkey kick up on the right side and then the left. So, flexing that foot, lifting that right leg in the air, in 3, 2, squeeze, pulse it up. Come on. Squeeze. What's it called? Lungs of steel? Five seconds. 1. All right, pulsing on the other side. Deep breath. And we're on in 3, 2, let's go. Keep it up there, really squeeze. And again, I'm flexing that foot like almost as if somebody's pushing down on that foot. Or the ceiling is low and it's closing in on you and you're claustrophobic. So if you drop that foot, you're gonna get mushed. Smushed. Oh, squeeze it, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1, good job. Alrighty, so now simple. Wipe the sweat out of my eyeball. We're gonna do crunch hold, or you can pulse the crunches, and then you're gonna do horizontal scissors for your lower abs. So back and forth, run in 10 seconds. So again, you can just hold it up for the 30, or if you wanna do little pulses. You guys ready? All right, let's go. Crunch and hold, or crunch and pulse. And don't worry, if I see you guys start late, I just start the timer over. I'm good like that. Woo! Hold it so the shoulder blade should be off the ground. The higher you get, the harder you're working. I'm gonna wipe my sweat. So you can have your hands behind your neck for a little support. You can just have them out by your side, which could actually help you to reach a little further. You can have them up in the air and lower. So if you want to place your hands underneath your tailbone for a little support, trying to keep it just about 6 inches off the ground. If you need a little less, raise them a little higher. Pull that lower belly in, scissor. You can also put a little bend in your knee if it's too much. Back and forth, crisscross, applesauce. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 2, 1. All right, those crunch holds. Are you ready? Shoulder blades up, hold. Like I said, if you want to do a little reaching pulses, just to change it up a little. Raise it a little higher, smile a little bigger. This is the best. This isn't so bad. Come on, breathe, hold, hold, hold. You got about 6 seconds. 2, 1. All right. And with my water bottle, I'm gonna kick it over. Elevate those legs. Crisscross. Little hover. Should really feel it in those lower abdominal muscles. And in the legs a little bit too, right? They're moving. Breathe. 2, 1. Okay. Upper abs, and we go. Number 5 already. I do love Tabata style because I do feel like sometimes, I know I do a lot of 60 seconds, but just trying to work your hardest for a shorter amount of time. 60 seconds, I think almost everybody can fizzle out towards the end and not really be giving their best form, effort. 30 seconds, we can do it. 3, 2, all right. Scissor, scissor. Deep breath, core tight. And your head and shoulders should be on the ground. I mean, if you want to lift up, it'll just engage your upper abs a little bit as well. It almost makes it feel a little easier on the legs. Woo. Breathe. 2, 1. All right, last 2 of these. We're not done yet. We're ready. Hold it up. And so we have said before, we're trying to email the workouts or text them to as many people as you can think of. Feel free to share it with anybody. Anybody's welcome. We can have up to 100 people on these workouts. And we are not hitting that number yet. So just breathe, reach. Got about 5 seconds. And lower. One more time with those horizontal scissors. I have a boy asking for a muffin. We give a mouse a muffin. All right. Or a moose? I don't know. Down. Oh, work it. Come on, almost there. Two, one. Whew. All right. Now we have side planks, and you get to rotate sides. So what I'd like you to do is a side plank with a hip dip, but if the side plank's all you got, that works. So 30 seconds each side. We're on in 5 seconds. Line up your arms, whether it's elbow shoulder or wrist elbow shoulder, and up we go. So like I said, if you can incorporate some dips. Oh, on this one we can do it. I put my hand upon my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. I know. As much as I wanted to be a singer, it's not where this life was going. Squeeze. Line up those hips. Don't fall forward. Oh, one, and spin it around. All right, 3 seconds. Let's go. So we're getting close. Like, aren't we almost done? We are almost done. We're gonna do these side planks, and we're gonna finish it off with a bonus round, how we started. We're gonna do one more Tabata round, just holding our plank. I don't know. 5 seconds. And I know how grateful you are that I'm letting you switch sides. Come on, up we go. Come on, squeeze. And if you don't want to do the dips, you don't have to, but really try to get that bottom hip as high as you can and squeeze. Working that, what side are we on? Well, it depends on what side you're on. One of the obliques. Ooh. Come on, raise it up, 5 seconds. I lost count already. I think it's 4. You put your hand on your hip. If you need a little extra support, you can place those fingertips gently on the ground. If you want your hand in the air, like you just don't care. And if you have issues, like I know Sarah had surgery on her elbows and just talked about this, or some people have shoulder issues, do something else for obliques. You can go back to those bicycles or penguin heel taps, or you can just do side crunches. Just reaching up and coming down and reaching up, or laying. I'll show you another version, which I showed you before. You can lay on your back and just take your legs either a little to the left, both legs, and then you do your crunch center. Kind of like when we do, what are they called? Can't think of it. Like side rollouts when we put our knees in 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Same concept. So you lay on your back, shift those legs to one side or the other, and then do your crunches. All right, up we go. We're getting close, a couple more. You can also, another oblique one, with or without a weight, is standing. Spread those legs just past shoulder distance and just reaching down the side of that leg. Two, one. Woo, couple more. Good times. 3 seconds. And up we go. Squeeze. Smile. So we started about 5 minutes late, maybe a little bit more than that. We're chatting, which is okay. We don't have to be super picky about a schedule, but I know some of us are still working. So, and when I say us, I don't mean me. This doesn't count. 3, 2, 1. So if you can't stay for this last bonus round of planking, I understand. All right, one more time on this side. And up we go. Squeeze. Halfway. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Woo! All right, little breather. So our final round, like I said, our bonus round will be just 8 planks. And then I promise we're done. I won't sneak anything else in, unless you want me to. I'm here to please. All right, round in 5 seconds. Nice strong plank. 3, 2, let's go. Finish how we started, right? Maybe just a little sweatier. Ten seconds. Push those heels back. 3, 2, 1. Forward and rest. Deep breath. We're strong. You can finish it up. 3, 2, up. Arms are lined up. Course tight. Push them back through those heels. If you need a little more stability, you can widen your stance. If you need a little less, you can elevate a leg. Maybe that's what you can do. Hold one leg up for 30, then the other one. That sounds like fun. All right, 2 down. I know, time flies when you're having fun. 3, 2, out. I wish my music could play, because right now I'm listening to music on PBS. Lovely. Yesterday they were teaching them how to yodel. I had to leave and go for a walk. 3, 2, 1. I think we sweat more on planks than anything else. All right, here we go. 3, 2. Come on, keep breathing. Don't let that back sag. Don't let that booty go up in the air. 10 seconds. I believe that was halfway. 3, 2, oh, okay. Maybe we should do this like 2 more times, just to like get an hour in. Actually, we'll be close to an hour. Oh, rest. I remember in one of the certification classes we took, I don't remember which one, but it talked about just being truthful with your timing and what you're going to do. They're like, you shouldn't say it's a 30-second interval and then go for 60. I was like, well, I don't intentionally lie. Sometimes I change my mind. Sometimes I lose my focus and forget what we were doing. Sometimes I think it'd just be fun to do extra. All right, rest. Oh, a couple more. 1, 2 more. That's it. Oh, man. And 2, 1. Let's go. Breathe in. Hopefully the tears aren't getting in the way because it's almost over. Okay. Do more another day. Or even today. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, sad to say, it's our last one. 4, 3, oh, and up. Oh, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Heidi's an overachiever. She's lifting her legs. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, push yourself back in child's pose. My arms are, I can't even. So just taking those hands straight in front of you, widening your knees, pushing your heels, or I'm sorry, your bottom towards your heels. Then go ahead and walk your fingertips over to the right hand side and shift those hips left. Couple deep breaths. Then bring it back to center. Walk your fingertips to the left, or the left side, shift your hips right. Feeling a stretch all the way up or on the outside of your right arm through those obliques. And then coming back to center, pushing through those fingertips, pushing back. And then pulling yourself up onto your knees for a table, curling those toes under, shifting into a down dog position, pushing through the heels. Go ahead and bend that right knee in. Push deeper into the left. And then rotate, left knee in, pushing through that right heel. Both heels down. Walking your hands towards your feet, and then just hanging in that forward fold, pushing those hips back, getting that chest close to the thighs. And rolling it on up. And we'll go ahead and have a seat on the ground. Stretching out those arms a little bit. Just take that right arm. I'm like decapitated here. There. Right arm all the way across. Left arm comes above that elbow. And then switching it up. And release. Go ahead and interlace those hands behind. Pull down on those shoulder blades and kind of raise those hands up. If you want a forward fold too. Woo. All right, I'm gonna unmute you. Stop videoing. Oh. All right. Hi, thanks for staying for the bonus round.
Oh, thanks for the bonus round.
Yeah.
I can turn my video off instead of stopping recording. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning.